extend your legs and run also for people who cannot. I can.
Runners on your mark.
Another runner in sight, perfectly breaking the pace at 19. In helping us organize that stadium event. I also want to thank the Consul General of Italy in New York, Fabrizio Di Michele, for helping us engage so many of you in this race and community events throughout the year. And of course, I want to extend a special thanks and my gratitude to all the Ferrerians here today who are volunteering and running in the race. It is all of your hard work and commitment to Ferrero that makes special events like this possible. Ferrero began as a family bakery in Alba, Italy, and even now that we are one of the largest confection companies in the world, bringing famous brands like Nutella, Tic Tac, and Ferrero Rocher and Kinder to millions, we remain a family business who is proud of our Italian roots. We treasure moments like this when we are able to honor and celebrate Ferrero's heritage here in the United States. Promoting an active lifestyle is an ongoing commitment at Ferrero. Recently, the Kinder Joy of Moving Team partnered with the Save the Children to Get Kids Moving, providing programming and equipment to 29 summer boost camps, distributing backpacks filled with activities, as well as school supplies to hundreds of school children. We're very happy to both get active and celebrate Italy today with all of you on this beautiful day. Now I encourage everyone to stretch, hydrate, and most important, have fun.
And the United States. So I'm not here only as an Italian congresswoman. Above all, I'm here as a Paralympic athlete. So for people who don't know me, let me introduce myself. I lost both legs in a car accident 17 years ago. You know what? I had to learn to walk again and to continue living after such a traumatic experience. To my surprise, just after a few years, I became a Paralympic athlete. I won 11 Italian titles in 60 meters, 100 meters, 200 meters, and 400 meters. I set several national records to still bear my name. I ran in 3 different European championships, winning a silver and a bronze medal. 2 World Championships, and I was the finalist in 200 meters at Paralympic Games in Rio. And you know what the biggest surprise through this achievement was? I learned to love running after losing my legs. It's amazing how many gifts life gives us. Currently in Italy, our healthcare system doesn't pay for the high cost of prostheses and high-tech devices, denying the right to sport to so many. And I write that sport, it should be universally recognized and granted as a right. It's not a luxury. I really believe in the power of sport as a tool for wellness and rebirth. So much so that 11 years ago I founded a non-profit organization with the goal to promoting Paralympic sport and raising funds to help other people with disability, especially youth, to have the same opportunities that I had. In this cause, also believe a friend of mine, Alessandro Pinto, with YAS, Italian American Sport Foundation. So thank you, Alessandro. Thank you so much because you really believe in my cause. You can choose. You can choose whether to wear sneakers to run or not, to use your legs or not. For many people with disability, this is not possible. That's why I'm also working in the Italian Parliament in order to ensure equal opportunities to all. I'm glad, really glad that so many of you are here today with great enthusiasm. So thank you very much. I see you ready to run and full of energy. So I kindly invite you also to lend your legs and run also for people who cannot. I can't run with you today. I can't run with you today because I've broken one of my legs. So that doesn't matter. I know that you can run also for me, for my cause, and for people. So good luck. Enjoy your Italy run. Have fun and smile. I cheer for you and I'm waiting for you at the finish line. So grazie New York, grazie Italy run. Ciao.
Giussi Versace, runners and friends with a very inspirational and motivational Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. and Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, Turkey, as well as a featured guest soloist with the world-renowned Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Runners and friends here to sing the anthems, please welcome Frank Vasili.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the heart's bursting in air, it proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Nel municipio sentita la festa dove la vittoria dei Borga la chioma che schiava di Roma il la creò. Striamoci a forte, si è pronti alla morte, si è pronti alla morte, l'Italia chiamò. Striamoci a forte, si è pronti alla morte, si è pronti alla morte, l'Italia chiamò.
Runners and friends, Frank Vasili. All right, it looks like we have come to that point. We are ready for the final race instructions.
Good morning, runners. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Thanks for joining us at the 2022 Italy Run by Ferrero. It's a nice class 4-mile run. Brings you up East Drive all the way to 102. You'll turn left on the 102nd Street Transverse, turn right or turn left onto West Drive, and head your way down to 72nd Street, where you'll finish right by the band shell. Please stick around. We got a great festival, a lot of great activations by our partners. So please check out all the great stuff happening in the band shell, including the cold brew that I just drank. That's kind of powering me through right now. So final command will be on your mark and the sound of the horn. Start line, are you ready?
Max, you good?
Lead vehicle, are you ready? Runners on your mark.
Well, tell me, that was the start this morning. The Italy run by Ferrero is off and running. We had some incredible speakers this morning. A beautiful rendition of the national anthem. And now we get to cheer on some of our favorite friends as they take on 4 miles in Central Park this morning as part of the 4-mile Italy run by Ferrero. Yeah, here they come, picking them up and putting them down as they head through the start mast and out onto the course for a nice 4-mile jump in the Italy run by Ferrero this morning. Again, this morning we're implementing those staggered starts for runners. As you're out there on the course, it's going to provide a better running experience for you. We appreciate your patience and cooperation this morning as you make that possible for us. And we want to see those smiles as you come through the start line this morning, because that's what it should be. I'll tell you right now, there are massive jars of Nutella at the finish line. I promise you. If that doesn't motivate you through 4 miles, I don't know what will. But have a great time out there this morning. Lots of our local teams and clubs out there.
All right, how many folks here in the Bandshell area just dropped off their friend or loved one at the start line and are now spectating this race by going over to the Nutella tent and grabbing a crate? That's what's going on over there, right? Yes, I see happy, smiling, eating spectators. Thank you all for being out here to cheer for the New York Roadrunners Italy Run 4-miler, sponsored by Ferrero.
Division. But again, current times to beat for the men, 18:54, 21:33 for the women, and we have just passed the 13-minute mark here at the finish line clock. So again, today's course takes them up the east side. They started over at 69th Street. They went up East Drive, one to the 102nd Street transverse, where they made a left turn, heading over to West Drive. They are now heading southbound down the West Drive. They will make another and final left turn here onto the 72nd Street transverse, running downhill to the finish line, just adjacent from Bethesda Fountain here in the heart of Central Park. And again, we have got a great post-race festival set up for you this morning. Even if you didn't run, you can stick around and join us in the Van Shell area. We've got awards and raffle prizes. Those go to the runners only, but we do have a lot of sponsor tents on site. We've got a lot of goodies to give away too. There are huge canisters of Nutella, so if you like that chocolatey dessert early on a Saturday morning, I know I do, you can go up there. I think they're making crepes. I think they're giving away all kinds of products. So again, the Van Shell area, lots going on this morning. It is all part of the 2022 Italy Run presented by Ferrero. So we are pretty close to catching the glimpse of our lead male runner. Anxiously waiting for the runner to make that left turn on the 72nd Street transverse. Oh, thank you very much. One of our fans and spectators spotting before I do. Now it's up to you fans. Let's make some noise and bring home our lead runner here in this 2022 4-mile Italy Run. We are closing in on the 20-minute mark, but it looks like we'll cross the line under 20 minutes, representing the New York Athletic Club this morning, bid number 1152. And another runner in sight, unofficially breaking the pace at 19:39. And he finished at the top of the podium for the 2022 Italy Run 4-miler. And looking up West Drive, we have another runner making that left turn. So it looks like our second place male finisher followed closely behind by our third place and perhaps fourth place male finisher. Heading down the 72nd Street transverse, just that slight decline, it looks like our second place finisher will not be caught and take home the silver on a Saturday morning. There you have it, folks. Top 10 across bid number 2756. And Central Park Track Club rounding out the top 3 for the men. You know, the top 5 finishes across the line here, so they have the top 4 male runners in. Just that 40-minute mark here in this corner. You know, that Club out there in the mix. Moving in and out of the zone.
Westside runners are always well represented. Another one of their top finishers coming home. We are still anxiously awaiting the arrival of our top female finisher. She will break take first here at the 2022 4-mile Italy run. All the road action at our 50th female finisher, but not those on the extra. As she slides